Starting at point. Standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. Take a look at the Lakers, advantage in one series. And of course, there's the Warriors, right now quite a ways down below.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they find themselves in a difficult position, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive, trying to answer their critics. Winning here at the end would go a long way towards that.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Marcus Smart. James is out there with Ayton. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Timmy in at the small forward. And for Golden State, DeAnthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the power forward position. These two teams, Clark, play a beautiful brand of basketball with an emphasis on ball movement.
No hero ball between these two squads, Kevin. And you're right. It is beautiful to watch. The ball moves, the player moves, they find quality shots, and then the assists come in bunches.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Santos. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A three from LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home team just couldn't pull out the win.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for it. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Curry with the three. That shot is off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you'd love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForge has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Curry with the three, and the three ball is good.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Timmy, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Podziemski. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And the free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Stolen by Smart. Releases. James, no good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And here's Kennard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Timmy. 11 points last game. For three. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two nations. Elton kicks to Green. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And Santos pulls it down.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The shot's good from Kennard.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. You look at Detroit, they ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're playing some of the best basketball of the season. It shows in their move up the rankings, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside, here's Podziemski. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, that's too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
Lakers trail by 8. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Count that one.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Green with a screen on Kennard. Curry shot is off. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And a chance here to check out some stats for Brandon Podziemski.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Now Smart after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And it's Ayton missing. Warriors leading by 6. For the 3, and Santos gets it to go. Santos has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Back to James. Stolen away. 3-on-3. Here's Melton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
And Smart keeps the offense connected. Just does a great job of making sure they have a nice flow.
And here's Golden State. 7-point differential. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, when they're getting into the teeth of the defense, points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one falls for Smart. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Curry passes to Santos. Here's Green. The rebound by James. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hachimura. It's good from long range.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Melton against Smart. To the left wing. Golden State moving it around. Santos, no good. Lakers trail by 4. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's Melton. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, his teammates and coaches encourage Melton to be aggressive.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's rebounded by Golden State. Melton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Curry. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Three-pointer. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Green in the high post. Ayton's there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Curry outside. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kennard. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Warriors.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Out to the right wing. Hachimura with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 11 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Richard, ordered by Smart. From downtown, the Lakers with the rebound. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Ali LaPorte.
Thanks a lot. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Back over to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Ali.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Beaten inside, guarded by Smart, and the shot goes down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And 1:01 left in the first. That's a 2 from Kennard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
A nice shot by Spencer.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Spencer. Kennard covering. Here's the teardrop. He gets it in there. Spencer's got his second bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start, yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Curry's shot is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. And Smith. Then it's Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Now here is Smith. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. Count it. The Warriors leading. Richard. He's guarded by Connect. Stolen by Connect. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. See a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are able to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Smith. He takes it in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Smith thrives getting the ball inside and scoring around the cup.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Spencer's shot is on.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Spencer. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. That shot off. Smith with the defensive effort. It's Connect on the wing. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Covered by Smith. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hachimura. drains the three-pointer. Hachimura's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That one drops for him. Connects. Got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Covered by Smith. Pass to Spencer. From the line. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And yes, it's good. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Podziemski on the wing. James defending. Pass to Payton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Podziemski. James defending. Now Melton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Timmy. After the Warriors pick up 3. Launches a 3. As he pulls it in. Warriors trail by 6. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Really, these are some of the toughest calls.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
The play will be reviewed.
And this is the... time now where
to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Here's Melton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Melton possesses great vertical. At 6'2", he can throw it down with the best of them.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And the first one drops.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
And James drills them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here's Melton. He has 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc. And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Melton's shot is good.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Yep, that one goes in there. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Back to Podziemski. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Curry. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. James driving. And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by 8. And they pick up 2. Green's got 6 points.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Melton against Hachimura. James in the high post. Over Green. James, no good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Curry passes to Best. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
LA's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 23.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Nasty, the pass to Green. Outside Curry. From 18 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 19.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
James. As he pulls it in. He's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nobody near Melton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. LeBron, that's a...
Big time! Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Melton. Lays it up off the glass. Melton's got 7 points for the quarter.
It appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
And Ayton throws it down.
And this is what you love about Ayton. Highly skilled. He can face you up, then take you off the bounce.
Here's Curry. The rebound by James. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Hachimura. A 3-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. And it's off from 3-point range. Down low. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry against Smart. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Smart misses.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that.
But Podziemski's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And so here is Golden State. Marcus Smart missing that last shot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Here's Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Look at the last game for the Golden State Warriors. It was a win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now, here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Outside for Curry. Curry from 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's LeBron. He's got 16. James looking it over. Tips it. James on the follow. LeBron's got 18 points.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Melton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Curry, terrific play, doing it off the drop.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Here's Hachimura. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. With 1 on the clock. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
Well, we'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Golden State Warriors. And that about wraps it up.
Joining us, we've played through the first half of the game. It's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Brandon Podziemski. DeAnthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Green, and it's Santos, and it's the 4-man position. It's the Warriors foul.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists here tonight. Right side, Smart. Ayton kicks to Kennard. Pass to Timmy. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Melton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Smart. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Green with a screen for Curry. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Santos. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. But Jemski's shot is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The drive by James.
LeBron on the attack. Unbridled fury and force.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to Santos. Back to Curry. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. LeBron with the muscle inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in.
Number 12.
Lakers trail by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Right on the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Santos. And stolen by James. Inside, here's Smart. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who has been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. And you look at Peyton, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, DeAndre Ayton is in that same group. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage, top 5 in the league.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside for Smart. Shoots over Melton. And the Lakers with another miss.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Hachimura. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Now here's Green. He's got 8. Curry with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
All going up court. Good. Melton's got 14. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out of transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the Lakers have possession after the Warriors pick up 3. And that one's good. Hachimura.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Pass to Melton. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Santos. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the wing Jerry. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Ayton. On its way from Curry for 2. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 16. To the inside. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Smart's got 6 here in this quarter. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for Luke Kennard. And Green slams it in.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Podziemski with it. James defending. Melton feeling it out a bit. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, that's a lot of determination on that play from Melton. He finished while getting hacked. Nicely done.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for Golden State. From deep. Massey pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Melton with the ball. 17 points in the game. And the Warriors miss again.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Payton with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8 points.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And here is Hachimura. 28 points for him. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. In the corner, it's Melton. And the 3 off target.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here's Payton. After LeBron James's miss. Bassey, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 10 points for him.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Hachimura. No good. Unable to end this run.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Golden State.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Warriors leading by 21. That one's good. Bassey. He's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Santos, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The ability to play the one makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
Here's Hachimura. 30 points in the game. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Out to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A 3-ball connects from 3-point range. Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's James outside.